Okay, so what we are saying that we need career counseling in our college life or in our post-graduation life to understand the right direction for us. Okay, now I'm sharing my screen. Barsha, if you are there, please switch on your video because you are in the class. I want to interact with you. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You are from which college, Varsha?
JNTU, ma'am.
Xavier's?
JNTU, Jawaharlal Nehru.
Okay. Okay. So you are a UG or PG student?
UG, ma'am.
Okay. So you were studying like which stream?
Civil.
Sorry?
Civil.
Okay. Okay. Civil. Okay. You're from engineering background. Okay. So maybe you already know what to do after doing like BTech. Uh, that's good. So what do you want to do after BTech?
I'm still thinking.
You will study?
No. Actually,
Okay.
mine's a 5-year course, so I'm not thinking of any higher studies, but I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So what is career counseling? Now, career counseling is a job also for now. So there are different career counselors who will counsel you according to your preference. Now, what is career counseling? Understanding the definition. Now, career counseling is a systematic process that helps an individual understand oneself as well as the world of work to choose the right career. So it is the process of helping students and professionals to analyze their strengths, interests, abilities, and skills. The right career choice is often an intersection of a student's interest and abilities and industry trends. So you also have to keep in mind what is the industry trend. Suppose you want to choose a career which is not in trend now. So at that time, what will happen? That option will be totally obsolete for you. So you cannot do anything good with that option. So you always have to understand what is the industry trend. According to that, you can choose. Now, everyone requires career guidance at some point in their lives. Whether you are a student who is confused about choosing the right stream in class 11 or class 12 student looking to get admission into a college, or a professional who is looking for a career change. It provides you with the knowledge and skills that will help to plan your subsequent career and life decisions. So there are some students who decide the right path, but there are some students who don't know, who are confused. Like I was really confused, okay, after my 12 and after my post graduation maybe. So maybe if I had taken any career counseling at that time, it would help me, but I did not take any career counseling at that time. So career counseling really helps the students after class 11, class 12, because all these are the major times when they're deciding their path. And you will get some knowledge and skills also that will help you in your career. Now, what is the importance of career counseling? Now, as today is the very first day of this course, so I'm telling you all these things. Now, in the next classes, I will tell you like the options after different stream. Okay, like I will help you to counsel. So now now that we have got a little idea about what is career counseling, let us understand the importance of career counseling. So with multiple career options available to students nowadays, the importance of career counseling has most definitely increased. So as there are not limited career options, there are a lot of career options. Because previously, what was there? Previously, maybe after class 12, the people used to go for normal uh, 3 years honors course. Okay, but now there are a lot of options, like you can take any management course, BTech course, which are there. So the general course demand is gradually decreasing day by day. So from all these courses, which is right for you? You need to know it. Now, when a student is at a crucial crossroad where they may have to choose a stream in class 11 or the right course after class 12, a professional career counselor might make the decision making easier for them. So, a career counselor also should know the options. What are the available options for a student? To which path she or he should go according to, otherwise he cannot guide her, uh, like he or she should know all the options. Okay, because it is important only one reason, because uh, after 11, after 12, after PUG, uh, you need to like make some major decision about your career. Okay. So the importance of career counseling is across all age groups, along with helping to chart a future career path. Career counseling may also help to manage several other related issues, such as low motivation and lack of confidence. Career counselors offer unbiased advice and may help tackle the impasse between parents and children on which career to choose. Career counseling also helps making the transition from one chosen career field to another easy and non-stressful. So sometimes parents are also not very much confident. They also don't know which career is better for their children. So career counselors are there to help the parents also to understand the better path, the right path, and it will also give you lot of motivation, lot of confidence. So sometimes students are going through some lack of confidence to choose a career. Maybe you are choosing a very offbeat career, so parents are not very confident enough to allow you this one. At that time, career counselors will be really helpful. So career counseling also helps make the transition from one chosen career to another. So if sometimes, suppose Versa is in BTech, so maybe for some reason she wants to shift her career, like shift her stream to law or some other course. So for this thing, she needs some confidence. Maybe there is some reason for that only she wants to change. Without any reason, no one will change. So these counselors will make this thing more easy and non-stressful. So what is career counseling and who are the counselors? So career counselors are trained professionals who provide guidance and counseling. They have extensive knowledge about different career paths and occupations. So career counselors typically hold a master degree in counseling psychology or applied psychology, and they're proficient in applying career development theories, counseling techniques, administration, and interpretation of psychometric test. So if you want to be a career counselor, uh, generally you have to be a master degree holder in counseling psychology or applied psychology. And nowadays there are also many courses available, like diploma course available. To after doing that, you can be a career counselor. And they're proficient in applying career development and theories, counseling techniques. So there are different counseling techniques and psychometric tests through which you can choose your right career. So the counselors not only will come and talk with you and decide like which career you want. There will be some techniques. So they have some degree in psychology, so they know how to uh, understand from you your psychology, and they will do some psychometric tests. Psychometric tests are used in some uh, job and this counseling thing to understand your psychology. So, a good career counselor is a keen observer and problem solver and has in-depth knowledge of various fields. And they always keep themselves updated with the new trends and career information. So, if I am the career counselor, I have to be very keen observer. Very minutely, I have to observe you. Like, what is your dislikes? What is your likings? What are your preference? And I also have to be like I have to solve a problem, and I have to in like have to be very knowledgeable person to like for the various fields. Otherwise, I cannot guide you. So, what is the career counseling process? Career counseling is a process that mostly involves multiple steps. Step one, developing self-awareness. This is the first step where you gather information about yourself, understand yourself by introspecting on your abilities, interest, personality, and skill. Ability, it is something that you can do well and easily. For example, numerical ability is where you can solve mathematical problems easily. Interest, something that you like and enjoy doing. For example, playing sports, playing instrument, and personality, something that defines you. So what you have to do, how you have to go through the process, you have to first develop self-awareness. You have to understand yourself that what is your ability, what is your interest, what is your personal and skills. So ability means what you like, what is like in which field you are very good at. Maybe you are very good at singing or you are very good at drawing. So this is your ability. Now, according to that, what are the like options available? What is your interest? Maybe you have interest playing instrument or painting. So what is your personality? Something that defines you. Maybe you are very introvert person or very extrovert person. So as an introvert person, uh, maybe some jobs will not suit you. Okay, but when like if you want like to talk with people so much, then you can choose different types of career options like rj is there where you can talk so much. And how sociable are you? So it is also important, like if you are a social person or not, for some career options, not for all. So some questions to build self-awareness. What am I good at? In what subjects do I score well and what are my strengths? So all these things I have already discussed. Now step 2. Read the slides, then I am explaining it to you. So you have to gain information about different career options. So as a student, you also have to be a little bit knowledgeable about some career options. You don't know about anything, and if you're coming to counselor, it will be a little bit problematic. So if you are also giving some career options which you like, from that, it will be easier to choose. The next step is to research various career options. You can get relevant information about the work and job rules. Nowadays, it is very easily available in internet. You can search according to your preference, according to your wish. So you can get relevant information about the work and job rules, personal attributes required, eligibility, selection process, and start eliminating the career options that don't appeal to you. So you can make a list. So this is my ability and this is my interest. So according to this, I'm getting all these options. Now, which I'm liking the most, you can do numbering. Then the points like the jobs which get less number, you can eliminate that. You can just delete that. So you can get relevant information from internet is there, also from newspaper, books, magazines, and career counselors are there, and the people working in the industry with whom your friends, your family. From there are many sources from where you can get options. Okay, so you have it's time to match your understanding of yourself with the understanding of possible career options. Let's take an example of a key and lock. Your potential is the key and your requirements of the career is the law. Each career has a unique set of requirements and each one of you has unique potential. If you insert the key in the right lock, the door to success will open in front of you. So it's very true that if you are choosing the right lock for your career, you will get a great success. You are not choosing the right career, your success will be delayed. I'm not saying that you will not get success, but it will be delayed. So take action. After you have selected the best possible career option, you prepare a plan of action. This one is very important. Now you have got a clear idea what you want to do and what are the options after completing study. Now you have to do something. Now the counselor cannot do anything. Now you have to do the practical thing. So what you have to do? You have to plan like set of actions. The step-by-step career action plans serves as a guide in achieving your ultimate career goals. So actually this will help if you make a list like these are the steps and these are the actions you need to do. You will, if you are not achieving all the things, but you will achieve something. So what subject I choose? What entrance exams must I take to get into the desired college? What is the study path and duration? What colleges offer the course? This one is very important. Self-research is very important. I can tell from my experience. So when I was in UG, from the very first or second year, I did a big research, like what are the universities available, uh, what is the requirement, what are the entrance exam, what is the type of question paper. I did it on myself. So I got result also. So area counselors are there, but if you are doing the research by yourself, it will be a very great help to you. Okay. Okay, now psychometric test. So after having gained an understanding of what is career counseling, we also need to know what are the different career counseling techniques. So one of the technique is the administration of career assessment. There are a set of scientific tools used in the career counseling to help students make realistic career choices. The assessment tools are validated and standardized and assist students in discovering their interests, personality, and aptitudes and match them to find a suitable career. So now there are scientific ways also. There are some tools, scientific tools. So what are those? Some of the assessment tools that are widely used: MBTI, Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, 16PF, Cattell 16 Personality Factors, DBDA, David Battery of Differential Aptitudes, and DAT, Differential Aptitude Test. These are some options. Okay, Varsha, are you there till now?
Yes, ma'am.
So, are you liking this course?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what we are talking about, can you give me a little bit revision, what we have discussed till now?
First, we'll try to find out what our interests are and what subjects we like, and we'll try to
What
find
is
out a
today's
personality.
topic?
Career counseling.
Yes. So what you need to do if you want to do your career counseling, what are the steps?
First, we have to find out what subjects we like and where our interest lies. Then after that, we have to find out which colleges or which courses offer such similar subjects. We have to research about them. And
Okay, and have you ever gone through any psychometric test?
no, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So let's continue. So career assessments are usually followed by a detailed one-on-one career counseling session. So it's not a group session. Generally, it is a one-to-one session. And if a career profiler report is generated and handed over to the students. Actually, nowadays, all these are paid jobs. Like there are no free career counseling thing, but maybe like online career counseling is there. Some counseling you can get free, but most of the counselors, they will work for you like as paid counselor, not free. So the career counselors examine the report and use their own understanding and experience to guide and facilitate the students. This means that the different techniques of career counseling combined with the wisdom of the counselor help students to discover their career pathway. So the career counselor will give you the report according to their understanding, what they will understand from your personality, they will write there. Please note, to get apt results from the aptitude test, they are supposed to be administered under controlled condition and should always be followed by a one-on-one counseling session. So counseling should always be one-to-one session. If you are doing a group counseling, it will not give you a best result. Now, what are the type of career counseling? So there can be different types: school counseling or school counselor. So most schools, some like nowadays, have at least one school counselor. They guide students in their social academic ventures, conduct workshops, career planning, and organize career fairs in school. So nowadays, this is also a new job sector in schools where they appoint a school counselor. What they do, they guide the students for social and academic ventures, how to conduct, how to behave, how to make career plan, and they also organize sometimes career fairs. So not all the schools have, but some CBSE, IGSE, ICSE, IB schools, they have these counselors. So college counselors are also there, or vocational guide. Like this is another one of the type of career counseling. These counselors help graduate and postgraduate students in choosing the right career path after their courses. They also connect the students and introduce them to the job industry. So in college, what the counselors do, they guide the students to choose the right career path and to choose the right job industry. Because they're already in college, maybe after college they will go for job. Study abroad counselor. So this is one of those type of career counseling wherein trained and experienced counselors are there who will guide you with universities across the world. This is a very attractive job, what I think. Like these counselors are really very knowledgeable. Like what are the universities are there, where you want to go. They will give you all the information, which country, which area, um, what should be your course, which course you can take. After that, what you can do, what are the university requirements, all the things they will tell you. They will also tell you the selection process, they will guide you for that, and they will also tell you about the weather. If you are going to any foreign university, they will tell you the correct time for going there. Okay, so for today, that's all. Shomudi, if you joined late, so we are discussing about career counseling. We discussed what are the career counsel, what is career counseling, what is the importance, so how you can counsel yourself, and how many types of counselors are there. Now, I want to show you a video of psychometric test. One second. Just a second. Not okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I think you can see. So through psychometric test, they will see how fit you are for their company. Like they will test your ability, they will test your mental fitness, how mentally fit you are, how mentally you can take stress, like all these things. Bright side of personality, dark side of personality, and motivation, cognitive abilities, all these things. Strengths, value, principles. so that they can train you better. After understanding your like faults, they can arrange some training for you. Okay, so that's all for today. This is psychometric test. If I get any psychometric test for free, then I will like come with the test in next class, and you can attain the test. So you can just see, understand that how fit you are for the industry. Okay, do you have any query?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so we can end our class today. Okay, okay, bye for today.